Good morning, good morning. This is weekly wisdom number 423. Just waiting for you guys to come on here. And today I want to talk about, and I think I heard this from Tony Robbins, but it's so relevant. I'll try to make this, the camera not so shaky. I'm holding it sideways. It shakes a little. I should have my little handheld. Okay, today I want to talk about, what's up Jay, St. Hilaire? Today I want to talk about just when you think you can't means you must. Again, I think I heard that from Tony Robbins, but it's so relevant in life. Just when you think you can't, you must. Think about that. What's up, Liberio? What's up, Zolia? What's up, Jared? Hey, what's going on, man? Avish, good morning to you. Listen, think about that. So many times in life, we have something we know we need to do. We need to get ourselves healthier. We need to end a bad relationship. We need to start a new relationship. We need to fix the one we're in. We need to start our own business. We need to get that company going, and you get scared and you're fearful and you think about it and you obsess on it. Your thoughts drive you nuts, and all of a sudden you do nothing. And that's when that phrase comes into play. When you think you can't, you must. Now, I'm going to give you a minimal example. This is minor. Last 3 months, I've been exercising, dieting, been on a good track for 10 years. Last 3 months, lots of stuff going on in my life, kind of slacking a little. Set my alarm for 4:45 this morning. When that alarm went off, I said, I can't get up, but I knew I must. As soon as I got done, I've been meditating lately, and I said, I have to meditate before. I'm at spin class right now. It's a cool place right down the street from my house. I just got done with spin. So I said, I don't really want to meditate. My brain's going too much. And I said, no, I must for the way I feel when I'm done. And then I had a 5:30 spin class, and I didn't sleep enough last night. I'm like, maybe I should just blow off spin. I said, no, I must. And I went to spin. I feel so amazing. I got up at 4:45. I meditated. I practiced gratitude. I even wrote a little bit in my journal. I had a green drink, and I just did spin for an hour, and I sweat. I don't know if you can tell my shirt's gray. It's black because it's so wet. That's a minimal example of when you think you can't, you must. But how many places, how many things in your life are you stalled? Where are you stalled? Is it a relationship? Is it your income? Is it your happiness? Is it your joy? Is it time with family? The things that we're so scared of. So I want to give you 3 ways right now to take action even if you're scared. To take action even if you don't want to, even if you don't feel it's going to work. Here's what I want you to know. We all go through this silently. We're 2 different people. Let's just be honest, right? We're the person that the world sees, the persona you put on, the one where you have maybe strength, where you're not scared or you take care of stuff. You got a smile on the outside and people think you got your shit together, right? But then there's also that person that is who we really are when no one else is around. When we're alone with our thoughts, we're alone with our fears, we're alone with our worries. We all have them. It's how we conquer them. It's how we come over them. It's how we get to the next level that decides our life. Our life is nothing more than a compilation of our thoughts, right? So here's 3 ways to take action even when you don't want to and you're scared. 1 is to look backwards. In your life, some terrible things that shouldn't have happened to you. You got screwed over in a relationship, screwed over in businesses. You got screwed over by friends. Your business didn't go right. You went bankrupt. Or maybe just things, I'm not saying everybody watching you had a horrible life, but you all went through stuff. There's no question about it. So when you look back and you went through it, I bet you can remember a time when you were scared to death, when you didn't think it was going to work out, when you didn't know what to do, you didn't know the answers, you couldn't stop thinking about it, obsessing about it. But you know what? You found a way. And you grew, and I have no doubt you became a better person, a stronger person. It's like breaking a bone. When you break a bone, when it heals, it comes back stronger. So when you went through that evolution, when you went through it, you didn't want to, but you came out stronger and you survived, and then you thrived. There was a time when whatever you went through empowered you. Now that's one way, is looking back and grab the empowerment. Look at the positive, try to find the, I gotta switch hands here, my arm's getting tired. You gotta find the positive impact that negative thing happened. Now the next thing is to look towards the future, because here's what we do when we need to make a decision. We want to fix that relationship, end a bad relationship, start a new relationship if your heart was broken in the past, start that new company even though you failed before, read that book, get to the gym, work out, whatever it is. When we're standing there, we're thinking, if you're stalled, you're thinking that the future is going to have a negative income. You're thinking Hey Phil, what's up? Sorry, I got distracted. You're right. When you're thinking, when you're stressing, when you have anxiety, when you have worry, you're thinking that the future is going to be worse than it is now. There's no question about it. I have no doubt. If you have anxiety, you have worry, you're paralyzed, you're not making a decision, your brain is allowing you to think that the future is going to be worse. And when you think it's going to be worse, that's when you don't make the move. That's when you stand still. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the hearts. Share this if you like this message. Get it out to the world. I read every comment below. But think about that. If you're stalled, if you're standing on the sidelines, you're thinking, if I end this horrible, abusive relationship, I'll be alone forever. If I talk to him about fixing it, if I start a new relationship, someone's going to screw me over. If I start a business, it's going to fail. I could go bankrupt. If I speak my mind to my boss, he might fire me. If I go to the gym, people think I'll be embarrassed because I'm the heaviest one there. That's what you're thinking. So what do is that you stand in the same spot and nothing changes. Think about that. Think about that. This is one that's a little painful. Whatever you're going through, picture it 5 years from now, and you're still going through it. Nothing's changed. You're doing the same thing, same worries, same fears. Look in the mirror. Literally visualize yourself looking in the mirror right now and saying, do you want another 5 years of not making this move, of not doing your own thing, of not asking for the money you deserve, not asking for the relationship, the faithfulness, the desire, the passion, the intimacy, the joy, the happiness? Are you going to go another 5 years and let that be? What's it going to feel like in 5? What's it going to feel like in 10 years? What's it going to feel like in 20? How fast did the last 5 years go by? How fast did you let things that weren't right just sit there? Are you going to let another 5 go? I know it's scary. I'm not sure what you're going through, what you want. Maybe your life's fine, you just want another level. But if you just sit there, nothing will change. The definition of insanity is going through doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Do you want a different result? Then you got to get off the sidelines. You got to say, if I fear, if I think I can't, I must. I must make this move. I must make the change. I must speak up for myself. I must fix this because life is too short. Listen, I hope our afterlife is absolutely amazing. I have my own beliefs and desires, but I don't know. But I know we have this one. And then the last thing, the third thing, is watching this. This is what drives us nuts, the thoughts that go inside our minds. Thoughts are things, and thoughts can drive us freaking insane. Thoughts can tell us we can't. Thoughts can tell us we can. Thoughts can stop us on the sidelines. Thoughts can make us a fool. Thoughts can leave us in a relationship that's horrible, in a job that's killing us, in a diet that's bad for us, in a polluted body. These thoughts kill us. These thoughts stall us and make us play small when you are meant to play big. If you believe in God, the universe, Jesus, whoever it is that you follow, a higher purpose, you're spiritual, you know we were put on this earth uniquely. There's no one else like us but us. We are unique. We are original. There's got to be a higher power that wants the best for you. They don't want you to play small. We don't want you to just get through life. What are you going to get through life and be 90 laying on your deathbed and say, I did that okay? No. Be on your deathbed and be like, I squeezed every inch. It doesn't matter if you started at 20, 30, 60, 70, 90. Wherever you are right now, you could start today. If you think you can't, you must. This is the time to make a move. This is the time to not play small. I know life can be scary. Believe me, I go through crap all the time. I'm going through some stuff in my life for the last 6 months that's scary, but I know this. If I face it and I point my sail into the wind, into the hardest part, I know the better version of me will be on the other side. It's always happened since the beginning of time. And I want the same for you. That's my message today. Guys, if you like this, please hit the share button. Let's get this message out to everybody. Good morning, Linda, Liberio, Janie, everybody who's here. Thank you for joining me for this weekly wisdom. Alta, hope you're having, I'm glad you needed that. Delisa, God bless you too. This is one life we got. Let's squeeze the heck out of it, okay? You guys have an amazing week. Thanks for watching my weekly wisdoms. Peace to you, Liberio. And if you don't have my book, I'm still leaving it free. You could get the hard copy at deansfreebook.com, deansfreebook.com. All I ask is you cover the shipping and handling. The book is on fire. I'm so blessed. Thanks to my loyal followers like you who are sharing it like crazy. People are taking pictures of the book, spreading it all over Instagram and Facebook. I feel truly blessed. All 5-star reviews at Amazon. That's all because of you guys. I'm doing something. Oh, and I'm doing a special training this weekend, so be on the lookout on this page. Be on the lookout for an email if you're on my list. I'm going to do a training Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Literally, I'm filming a new course, and I'm doing it, I'm letting my Facebook family see behind the scenes. 3 hours a day, non-stop training. You guys are invited for free. Leave your checkbook and your wallet at home. Come watch the the training. Yes, 3 hours, 11 a.m. on Friday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the same time, 2 to 3, probably 3 hours each day. It's going to be amazing. Again, share this if you like it. Go to deansfreebook.com. If you don't have my book, don't wait. Grab it. We just passed giving away, ready for this, 100,000 books, and we have fed 1,420,000 people through Feeding America, because every time I give away a book, I feed 22 people. Pretty cool. All right, guys, have an amazing day. Share this. Let's get this message. Let's make this one go viral. People need this message. I hope this message helped you. Kate, JC, Kimberly, have an amazing day. See ya.